besides the beard, what's going on? You ain't
beneath the waistline, okay?
Oh my God.
You guys be like, oh my God, I can do this and I'm this kind of person. No, you just look good. That's it. You just eye candy. Be quiet.
You are the accessory, okay? You look great. As a matter of fact, you bought keychains.
Oh God. Oh my God. I'm done. Okay.
I'm done talking. Look, don't come for me, bros. Bros with the beard. Do not come for Jane. I am just kidding.
We love y'all. We just want to know, why can't y'all just y'all? No. Bring it back. We just want to know, how is it that you can look this damn good? You know what I mean? You talk this much shit, but then when you get to the bedroom, it's like, damn, I don't even want to do it. Like, even if I'm drunk, I'm just like,
yeah.
You know what? My baby's calling. It's 2:00 in the morning. He should be asleep. It doesn't matter. He's calling me, and I feel his mommy energy. I gotta go. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I'm just saying that's hypothetical. But in the event of, I have had experiences like that though, like where somebody is like, they hit on every single level, but then it was just like, we got to the bedroom, and I'm like,
is that the end all be all though? Like, is that like the buzzkill?
Honestly, no. I'm not gonna say it's the end all be all, but it is a conversation. You get what I'm saying? And if the conversation, we can't agree on something, because this is the thing. Sometimes, you know that old saying where they say it's not the it's
not your booty.
It's not the ocean. It's the motion or some shit like that.
Motion of the ocean?
It's the motion of the ocean or something. I don't know.
Whatever.
It's
however it goes.
It's not the length of the pencil. It's like how you can work it, how you can write it. I don't know. Anyways, it's something along those lines. Y'all tell me, hashtag that shit too. I just kind of feel like sometimes if the connection is there, you know what I mean? You can kind of work it out. You can kind of really work it out that way.
Right.
So we got to make sure that the connection is there though. Cause I have experienced that, you know what I mean? I mean, granted, we never had sex and never really got that far, but we still continue to talk after the first attempt. However, it just kind of faded out because it was just kind of like, maybe, you know, we just kind of recognize as adults, as being mature, that, you know what, we're just going to be friends. Cool, whatever. Like, we'll go have drinks and shit and chill. But when it comes to the bedroom,
but don't mention it either. Do not mention that experience, because it never happened.
It didn't happen. But
we can be friends.
Yeah, we can be friends. But I think you can get beyond the whole sexual thing. I think it just depends on the conversation after the first time happened. So like, if we get to the bedroom and you're like itty bitty and it's not working, and I'm like, well, what can you do with it? You know what I mean? Like, this is a problem for me. And
they have Kama Sutra
not I love you, but I like you.
You can do the little short stick and go. You know, if you know how to, work it out.
Oh, I got one. So it must not be too bad, especially if they got kids, right? So something must be popping in the bedroom, because if they got like multiple kids, they must not. What about if
somebody was desperate? Like he could have been the all looks dude and was like,
but guess what? They did exactly what we just said. It was sex.
Some
was
people
the size
just want
of his
cute
dick.
kids.
Like, did that end it all for you? It obviously didn't, because she got pregnant. You get what I'm saying? Or y'all had kids together. So
well, you're right. Somebody was okay with something. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm not okay with not being pleased. I'm not okay with going home with the blue balls. Like, I'm not the blue balls kind of person.
The blue pussy.
Blue pussy. Whatever.
No
girls
blue
get.
pussy. No blue pussy.
Have you ever been left feeling like that, though, for real? Like, damn, like, I've been cheated out of my, like, you know, I've been cheated.
Well, it sounds like you're going down the pleaser versus I want to be pleased street. So with that, I kind of feel like I have had experiences where I didn't necessarily get anything in return. But I think for me, because I like to please, okay? However, my pleasure runs deep, and it only runs deep with the person that I'm with.
Right.
Because I have a lot of I have a lot of trust issues when it comes to sex, because I believe that if you don't treat sex like it needs to be treated like, what is the word I'm looking for? Like, it's a real experience. So you need to hold it close. It's sacred. Okay. So when you get all the extras from me, it's because I love you. I'm with you.
Yep.
I'm feeling this. You get what I'm saying? Meaning that's where all of there's no nothing. The only thing is, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not doing nobody in the booty hole. My husband, you know, it ain't happening. Okay, so if that's what you into, it ain't happening. But I will
spot up there. I heard
hey,
so
I'm gonna leave that to everybody else.
Will you tickle his booty hole?
I will not, because I don't want no boo boo on my finger
or on my tongue. That's just nasty.
And that goes for women too. Like I mean, Some women like to get their booty hole ate, but to me, I'm like, that's gross because it's the same thing for men. And then I'm thinking about
kissing me afterwards, but it's whatever.
Oh, well, don't kiss me at all. Look like we have to break up then because you're not licking my asshole. Think you about to kiss me ever at that point? Like, it's not happening. But I do believe that if for me in a bedroom, if I trust you, then there's no, like, sex is open. It's completely open. It's like whatever happens in our bedroom happens in our bedroom. There's like no limits. But I have to be able to trust you because there's too many walking STDs out here. It's too many people out here just dick slanging and pussy slanging, and they think that's normal. That's the new norm, but it's not
because
normal.
We got songs like WAP out. You know what I mean? So like people want to tell you just how WAP it is. Like.
And this is the thing. If you want to be promiscuous and be a hoe and do all your things or whatever, I'm not judging. Do what the fuck you want. All I'm saying is protect yourself while you're doing it. You get what I'm saying?
For real. Like, wear a condom.
Wear a condom. It's okay to say no. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
It's okay to say no, especially if it don't look right or smell right. I'm being dead ass serious. Sometimes we get caught up in the moment and we don't want to go home with the blue ball, so we be like, fuck, let me just and
then you don't risk your life and all of this stuff. Next because you seen that pimple on the tip of his dick and you should have known maybe it was a wart or fucking herpes, but your dumb ass, well, I like him, he got a beard, shit, he's cool. Girl,
but he got everything else.
He took me to Red Lobster because that's the new thing. That's our seafood crab boil place. That's the new shit. That's how you get women pennies
Cliche.
now. Preach. That's how you get the draws nowadays. Oh, let's just take her to Boiling Crab or the Crab Shack or some shit. You know, she gonna take her panties off some crab legs.
Crab legs and Hennessy.
Right. Hello. So with that, it's kind of like it's okay to say no. It's okay to be safe. You know, I'm not, again, I don't, some people out there are just really sexual. You know what I mean? And they just love sex.
They have a high sex drive. And exactly. There's nothing wrong with you not wanting to have sex every single day. Some
it
people
sure
just don't.
But you just got to find somebody that's going to match your sex drive. You know what I mean? Because I'm not okay, transparency moment. I'm not I need to have sex every single day type of female. Like, I can probably do it like 2 to 3 times a week and I'm cool. But that's also because I think I've had a lot of experience and I'm a lot older and I'm a mom and so I got a whole list of shit. But that's just, I've always been that way.
Is it just being busy?
I think I've just always been that way.
Oh, okay.
Like, when you really think about it. I think as I've gotten older, I just happen to recognize that I am naturally that way. Exactly.
Yeah, I think same. Like, I don't necessarily need to be getting off 10 times a day, 2, 3 times, 4, whatever. Right? I feel like once I'm satisfied, I'm satisfied. If my hormones get to going, and it's that sometimes I'm gonna say sometimes
no
I will
bearded
be more
man at that
point. Sometimes I will be more active than not, but it just depends on I don't know what's going on. Some months, some weeks.
It really does. It really does. Like, for me,
you might just look real good this day, and I just be like, you know what? Just drop them draws. Just come here.
Drop them. Hey, you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna come by your job. I'm gonna bring you some lunch, and I'm gonna drive the truck too, because we got a lot of room in the truck.
Big body.
So make
bins,
sure
baby.
when I pull up, you clock out at exact. I don't even deal with clock out people, but you take your lunch at this time because we got exactly 45 minutes.
You are
stupid. I don't need no miniman, but. Quickie. Quickie.
Yeah, let's
quickie.
make it happen.
What is a quickie? Is a quickie like 2 minutes?
It depends. Okay, I think that's subjective because it depends on your sex life. Like, now I've been with some people who can go and go and go and go, and I can come 4 or 5 times, and I'd be like, damn, are you gonna come? So for those people, a quickie may be 15 minutes as opposed to 2-3 minutes. If you hit the right spot with a certain motherfucker, we ain't got 45 minutes every time. So
I just like to be made.
It's different for each person. But I be wanting to speed up the process. If I'm on a time constraint, I try not to make time. I try not to think about the concept of time, but I be like, come on now, you got 3 minutes.
So say you're you're at a family picnic or something, and you're like, oh, you know what? We about to go to the car. You know what I mean? Grab some real quick.
Stupid.
Hey, baby. Hey, meet me at the car. I got to talk to you real quick. It's important. It just came up. Right now. For real, put the plate down, man. Ain't nobody trying to eat them ribs.
The problem just came
Cover it up. Just cover it up. Let's go.
No, for real.
Because we all have those moments. I know I've had those moments where I'm like, shh, I'll be at work. I'll be like, dang, man, you know what? Let me go ahead and make this phone call real quick. I'll be back. Hey, you know, I don't feel too good right now, y'all. I'm going to be back. and the good thing is I didn't work very far from home. I'm like, let me go home real quick.
Oh, my God.
Let me run to the house. You know what I mean?
This right here.
I'm just saying, shit. Hey, I told you, this is unfiltered. Okay, and if we can't talk about sex, and this is the thing, sex is a part of human nature.
It's a healthy part of life.
Exactly. I just like I said, my thing is make sure you protect yourself and make sure that you know you can say no and walk away. It's not always just okay. I just want to. Well, I really want to do it, or you really want to do it. He really wanted it. Okay, right. And guess what? He got it, and where he at now.
Do it
exactly. Do it because you want to do it. And ladies, don't get it twisted. I'm not just attacking you guys or anything like that. It's not an attack. I'm just being honest. Mm-hmm. So don't hate me because I say certain things like, you know, he hit it and quit it. It's your fault. Because kind of, sort of.
It kind of, sometimes it is.
Because like, maybe like women don't realize sometimes that.
We hit it and quit it.
Yeah, exactly. We'll hit it and quit it too. And our hit it and quit it may not be as disrespectful as theirs because they may not call. We may even text you and be like, hey, what's up, whatever. We may try to downplay it or whatever and not even mention it after it happened. But that's our definition of hitting and quitting it. Like,
yeah.
Oh, okay, how you doing? Great.
We could be cool, but we ain't doing that again. That's not happening. Period.
That ain't happening, boo-boo, because you was not what I thought you was. Or maybe you was, and it was just a moment where she felt weak, you know what I mean? And she just wanted to get off in that moment, but she didn't want anything else outside of that. She didn't want to have it happen again. You know, so
sometimes it's like that. I mean, it does. For real, have that.
It happens.
Yeah. Let's get a little bit deeper. Let's talk about some things that we do in the bedroom to spice it up. Like
dress up like Cardi B? Extra large, double extra.
She get on my nerves.
I don't know. You pull the Beyonce.
You be on a thing. Do you do the dominatrix thing, like the whole spandex?
I didn't get into that. I didn't get into the whole lingerie thing until like recently or whatever. And I think that came from the fact that I don't even know where it came from. I just got into it. It just happened. Yeah, it just happened. I was like, whatever. Because I think I've always had a thing in my head where it came to like lingerie. What the fuck I'm gonna put it on for? You're gonna take it off in like 2 minutes. Like I just feel like it's a waste of my time. But at the same time,
do you want to see it again? Like, am I gonna wear it? Am I, you know, can I wear it again?
No, because I don't really do
something different.
I don't repeat. I'm sorry.
So what? Yeah, it could be a waste. It depends.
But a wig, bitch, I would throw a wig on your ass in a minute. Hey, Jen, I need my new curly wig. By the way,
she's so dumb.
Okay,
you'll throw a wig on.
I sure will.
Some red hair one
Let
day.
me tell you, I would throw a wig on it. Hey, look, let me tell you, I would even say, "Hey, cut porn on. Let's watch some porn."
I was just gonna ask you that.
Let's
is so
watch
crazy.
some porn.
You've already jumped the gun.
Yeah, let's
so
watch
you'll
some
do
porn.
it in the bedroom. You'll watch porn. Does porn get you started, or is it just like it gets fiery?
It gets me aroused sometimes. It just depends on what I'm watching. Like I can't do the whole man on man thing, but I'll watch some double PT. Wait, what is it called? Double penetration. I'll watch that. It just depends on who you are and what you like. But yeah, sometimes
watching grandmas have sex. Some people
whoever likes to watch that, they need to go in for a mental health check.
Girl, I done heard some shit.
I wish you would tell me to put on some goddamn grandpa and grandma having sex.
No, it'd be like a young dude fit and he'd be fucking the shit out of a grandma, and I'd be like, oh my God, can Granny take that? Is her heart good enough for that?
But now you're not even looking at it as a sexual thing. You looking at it like, damn, is that normal? Like, is that even healthy?
Real?
Like, what is going
but I
on?
couldn't see myself getting off to that, like, at all. No.
Well, I have watched porn to get the party popping, and I think it does work.
I'm gonna have to try that one day.
But some people feel like, okay, well, I don't want to watch another shit. I even feel like have you ever been to like certain places where you can see people watching, watch them do it?
I actually have been to a place like that. If I'm being transparent,
I don't see a problem with it. Like I feel like if you go that you may not necessarily be into just like having sex with random people because I'm not into that.
No,
but
I definitely was like, this is weird. I mean, it was different.
It kind of turns you on though too. So you're like, okay, whatever. Let me go home and I'm about to go get on this dick. You get what I'm saying, baby? I'm on my way. I just seen some shit or shit. Maybe y'all together. Hey, did you see that? Yeah. Oh yeah. We gotta go.
Girl,
you know what I mean?
Girl, listen.
I don't think anything is wrong with that. I just like I said, I'm just all about protection. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely like learned some stuff. I definitely like when I went to that one place. I'm not gonna name the place, but. I was just among friends. Like we all just went as friends. Like, okay, let's go. And then my one friend was like, "Well, you have to go as a couple because then it looks weird. Like they don't want just randoms in there." I'm like, "Well, I'm kind of single, so you know." And they're like, well, you can go with my one friend. Like, you guys can just whatever. Like, just you have to be paired up. So we went